guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another tutorial and I'm going to be featuring a Wet n Wild Fall limited edition palette, and this one is called Smoke and Melrose. It is gorgeous, guys. I've seen a lot of blogs that they said that this is dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3. If you can get your hands on this, I suggest you to go ahead, run and get them ASAP. And this is a perfect look for fall. I teamed this up with also a limited edition lipstick, and this one is Bordeaux Boulevard. I don't know if I'm not saying it right, but I will write all the info and everything that I used on this tutorial down below in the description box. This is a gorgeous color. It's a nice plum matte lipstick. I mean, to die for. Now, I know for some of you this could be too matchy-matchy, like eyeshadows and the lipstick. You can always customize it and change it up and just add a nice neutral lipstick if you want. Feels like nice, to the point, sultry, smoky and sexy and all of that good stuff. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this look, then just keep on watching. You know, guys, what's the first step, and that's to prime our eyes. And we're just gonna go ahead and use my NYX eyeshadow primer along with my Real Techniques Dome eyeshadow brush. Now we're gonna move on to the Wet n Wild palette, and this one, it's called Smoke and Melrose. I will not be using for this tutorial Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, that's the first, because I usually use for transition colors, but I am really happy and excited that this palette has a matte eyeshadow, and it's a really nice color for transition. And the one that I'm talking about, it's labeled as Brow Bone. It's a taupey rosy color, along with my Coastal Scents BRC 250 fluffy blending brush. We're going to apply this on our crease. Then we're gonna apply the same eyeshadow or lower lash line. I'm gonna be using my Crown. I'm gonna call this a pencil brush. And we have to make sure that, again, we connect this with our outer part of our eye. Next, we're going to focus on our inner and outer part of our eye. And I'm going to be applying this beautiful burgundy color. This is one of the reasons why this palette caught my eye. It's this color right here. It's gorgeous, and we're going to apply this on the outer part of our eye, like so. You see how pigmented this is? Now, when you apply this, it doesn't have to be neat. It's going to look a little messy at first, but don't worry, we're going to work this out and just make sure you blend it towards the inner part of your eye. So then I'm going to apply the same eyeshadow right there on the socket of my eye. And last but not least, we're going to also apply this again on our lower lash line. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I really want this look to be very, very smoky. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush right here, and I'm just gonna start blending this right on the socket of my eye and just start blending it upwards. Again, we don't want any harsh lines. Now, for the center part of my eye, I'm going to be using two eyeshadows. The first one is called Eyelid. It's a nice taupey color, and I'm going to be applying this with a flat shadow brush. So let's fill in this part and just combine that burgundy color with this taupey color. So first I'm going to use this color. It's a nice champagne color. You can always reapply all the eyeshadows all over again. And last but not least, you can also touch up with the transition color, because again, you don't want any harsh lines, and just blend everything. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone. It's labeled as a base. So I'm going to tightline my eye with a Mally Beauty Evercolor liner in Midnight Black, which is just a regular black eyeliner. For my waterline, I'm not going to use a black eyeliner. I'm going to be using another Mally Beauty Evercolor eyeliner. This one, it's called Black Cherry. It's a really nice plummy color, which I think is going to look great with this eye look. I'm going to line my upper lash line with my NYC liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to line a really thin line. For lashes, I'm going to be applying my mascara. This one is the Glam Stay Tonight Define Length Intense Volume Mascara, and this one is by Rimmel. And for lashes, I'm going to be using my Ardell 113 Glamorous. So I already applied my false lashes, mascara, I contour my face a little bit, and I have my foundation and my concealer. I don't want to put this because it's the same thing, you guys, as my last few tutorials, so we're going to skip on that. I told you guys that after I was going to apply my concealer and the whole 9 yards, I was going to also highlight the inner corner of my eye, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go back with this palette, and I'm going to use the color that is called Base. It's a nice pinky shimmery eyeshadow, along with my Crown No Name brush, and I'm just calling it pencil. Okay, next we're going to focus on a nice blush, and we're going to stick around with the Wet n Wild theme as much as I could. The one that I'm going to be using, it's called Heather Silk, and it's a nice rosy matte blush. I want to highlight my face a little bit just because with the matte eyeshadow and my matte foundation, you know, we need to amp it up just a little bit. So yes, I'm going to be using the balm. I know I'm obsessed with this, but it's like my holy grail. I haven't found anything that I can replace this baby. I just love it so much. And yes, I'm going to be applying it with my Jordana Lace FB01. I'm going to be using this lip primer. It's by NYX. I'm going to be lining my lips with this Jordana lip liner that is called CABERNET. It's a beautiful plummy color. And last but not least, we're going to apply this lippy right here. This is a beautiful, beautiful plummy matte lipstick, and I love the fact that the packaging is also matte. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you're loving Wet n Wild, if you're a Wet n Wild fan like I am, and especially with this palette and this look for fall, you guys. I mean, mwah, I love this palette. Let me know if you guys want me to do more tutorials. I have 2 more palettes. Please request a palette that you want me to use next. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook fan page, my Google+, and also my Pinterest, which I will leave all the links down below as usual. And last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe. You guys always make my day when I find out that I have new subbies. So thank you guys so much for your love, and until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Besitos. Bye.